Hello. We're back.
We are back.
How are you, people?
Hi!
See, some things never change.
How's
Shut your
conditions?
mouth.
How's everything going? It's been a while.
It has been 3 weeks of just utter bliss. No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
2025, the year of the rigmarole.
Yes, it is. Yes. Before I even get this party started, I want to say thank you to the lady who will not let me say her name. She sent me a birthday card, and she also sent me this beautiful lucite. And believe me, she doesn't realize how this came in handy and how helpful this really was. But I want to show it to all of you and thank her. I don't know if you can see it.
Behind it. Got something white.
Yeah, it's me. It's called me. I'm the white
All right,
one.
put it up front here like that.
Yeah, I'll put it against my chest.
You-
Anyway, it's lucite, and it says, you are, and it says, strong, capable. I have to tell you, honey, I've had to be strong and capable for a while now. I'm exhausted. And beautiful messaging on here. And I want to thank you. It was the first time I went to me in P.O. Box that it wasn't for Buddy and it was for me. And I was so thankful. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know you said you don't want anybody to know your name, so I'm not saying anything.
You shall remain anonymous.
You're anonymous, but I want to thank you.
You can thank it from the top of your heart too, can't you?
Yes, from the top of my heart.
top and bottom.
Yes, I could thank you.
The whole heart.
Oh, my goodness. Anyways, Buddy, my dog. That is why I was off of here for like close to 3 weeks.
Is it
3
weeks?
Yeah, it's 3 weeks. It's like
dear.
3 weeks. I made a whole 60 cents on YouTube. Yeah, I did. I tried to see as many people as I could, but it was really busy. Plus, Grandma Angelina had a little something wrong with her. So, Grandma Angelina going back and forth to the doctors, had a procedure taken care of. So I had to take care of those needs as well. So being torn in all different directions, sometimes real life gets in the way. Did it not get in the way?
It was a real pain in the snoot.
It was. It was. A lot of things went on. Our dog, Buddy, our little talking Bichon Buddy that we love so much. Could you get your arm away from me, please? Because I can't handle it. Get off
dear.
of me.
Oh.
Get off of me. He's pushing me forward. I hate that.
Oh, my
Well, you're pushing me forward.
Oh,
Well, I don't like it. We'll be married 43 years on April 18th. Yes, we will. But anyway.
Should I go like this so you don't get pushed too forward? We'll push it back a little bit. See?
Did you think I was going to come back thinner? See, I'll make myself laugh. I will. I'll make myself laugh. But Buddy ended up having a tumor on his paw, which is a really weird place to have a tumor.
Growing up between his toes.
Yeah, it was
Is
growing
growth?
up. And they can't see in the camera doing that. You're down here. There you go. The tumors were growing up between his toes. He was running and playing, and we had no idea until we took him to his veterinarian, and the veterinarian said, I think it's cancer. As soon as you say the C word to your girlfriend over here, your girlfriend D, and my Buddy, because there is a relationship between me and my dog, and I am sure if you were a pet owner, you have the same feeling. They're like your children. They are like your children.
Faux show.
So you get really scared, very nervous. And our doctor, our veterinarian said, no, he's got to go to a surgical center to take him to do this procedure. This was a delicate procedure.
So we had to fly him to India.
No, we had to go to Allentown. And the name of the place, if anybody's in the vicinity in that area, it's called Valley Central Dog Hospital. And I have to tell you, a veterinarian hospital. I have to tell you, it is a fantastic hospital. The people are really nice. You walk in there, it's like a hospital. They literally said, patient in the waiting room, patient in the waiting room. It was coming over the loudspeaker. I mean, it was amazing, just amazing. The surgeon
They
comes.
do eye stuff too over the
They do everything. They have radiology. I mean, for animals.
Yeah.
So the doctor came in, the surgeon came into a room. We went up once with Buddy, and then they had to run the blood work, check his lung capacity, do a biopsy, all these things. And I was because it's my dog, it's like your kid. And then they set you up for the procedure itself, the surgery itself. I have to say it wasn't cheap, and it wasn't.
No.
It really wasn't. It did cost a lot of money. I will say that. For us, it's a lot of money. Maybe some people it's not. but it cost us $4,500. So it was a lot of money. Then he had to come home. We had to watch everything he was doing on his foot. It just wasn't easy. And then mother had to go in for a procedure. So I had a lot on my mind. I had a lot going on. But
She
I
went to
wanted
the animal hospital too?
No, mother did not go to the animal hospital.
okay.
But I will tell you how frightened I was when we finally picked up Buddy and they did have visitation. Buddy, would you like to come over and say hello to everyone? Come on.
Show him your new stocking.
Come on, you want to show your new... He's still... His surgical things are still on him, Doug. I can't. I lift him. I can't.
Come here.
You'll have to lift him. He's heavy for me.
Wait. Come here.
This is our
Notice-
Buddy is like our child. He is like
Notice
our
on the
child.
front paw, the poodle cut.
Yes, that's where the IV went.
That's where the IV went.
That's where
Give
the
me
IV
another
went. Do you want to show everybody your leg? Doug, you're going to have to lift him up. Can you lift him up? Hold him up. Hold him up. He's our child. Don't let him go, for goodness sake. There we go.
Ta-da!
There you go. So this is 3 weeks in. I'm making this video. It is a Wednesday. You're not going to see this till a Monday. And then Friday, he goes in to have that bandage removed. I don't think we're going to have to wrap it again. We're keeping our
He
fingers
is
crossed.
healing incredibly well.
He's incredibly healing well. He's been extremely spoiled for the last 3 weeks. Haven't you? Yes, you have. He's been extremely spoiled. Oh, he wants to get down. Let me let him down. Go gentle. Okay. So you can only imagine how it's been here. And to turn on a camera and start videotaping stuff, I just was like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I couldn't, right?
No, not without any profanities.
Yeah, it was too much. Like, I got a chance to see some of my friends on YouTube and their channels just to catch up on what everybody's doing. But you can't do it on everybody because my eyeballs were set dead on him. I wasn't getting any sleep, my friends. Nothing. When I tell you I was trying to rest, but I couldn't rest, I was a nervous wreck. I was so nervous. Not that Doug would have noticed. But when we were heading back from the hospital
Back.
to home with Buddy, who was crazy in the car,
Oh, he was meted up a little bit.
he had his meds in him. He had that big cone on his head,
Yeah, the radar dish.
the radar dish. I mean, I was amazing. We both did. The 3 medications we left at the hospital. So we had to turn around, and I want you to know it's about an hour and 20 minutes from where we live to go to the hospital. So I made Doug pull it to a parking lot. I said, before we go home any further, I can't find the drugs. We sound like criminals. I can't find the drugs. So we had to pull into a parking lot and look to see maybe they were on the floor of the back seat
And we
in the
didn't
bag.
find the drugs.
We didn't find them. So we had to turn around, and it's like a rush hour time now in Allentown. My head was pounding because I wanted to just take Buddy home. And I think the next day it was the next day or the day after, I was dealing with something with my mother. So I was just like, oh my God, I have got to get all this stuff done. But it's all done. It's all done. And we're back. And now I do have something else, but I'm not putting it on this video. It's going to be a whole different video. If you think this was the only thing and the only reason why your girlfriend was away, your girlfriend D, your boyfriend Doug, no. Let's just say it happens to do with the real ID, but that's going to be a whole other video because you're not going to believe it if I tell you, and I know you won't.
And no criminal charges were pressed.
No.
Spoiler alert.
No. Oh my God.
Well, we don't know yet.
We don't know that yet. No, we do not. No. Don't even get me started because I'm like a nervous wreck. My heart is palpitating. You have no idea, but I will say it in another video. Maybe if we go to the park and we have the coffee together, I'll explain some of these things, what are going on. But ladies, I'm telling you right now, if you're in America and you need the real ID, look at every piece of documentation you have ever had in your entire life because it might surprise you. It really might. But I say no more because I don't want to concentrate on that right now. All I know is I'm just like exhausted. Because if you think this is coming cheap, it's not either. So let's just say your girlfriend has been going through plenty of money. I haven't taken a vacation. I don't have plans on going on a vacation right now. And what else?
It's financial sodomy.
It is. It really is. But it is what it is. And this is why you say to yourself, sometimes...
Well, life's a vacation.
For who? You?
All of us.
No.
Yes.
No. No, not when your friend over here
Is
is
driving herself? Kugelbots.
Yeah, I had an engine running inside my. As I'm doing this video, I want you to know there's an engine of anxiety running inside of my body right now.
Well,
and I
really,
am
such as a two-stroke engine.
But I am sure some of my friends out there know what that feels like, because when you get extremely nervous, your body starts shaking and you get like this engine feeling and you can't stop shaking. And it's an awful feeling, but I didn't want to let this go anymore, to thank this lady that sent me that. I thought it was so nice. And it really did come at the right time for me to get it. So I hadn't gone over to the post office, but I can honestly tell you, it came at the right time when I needed to get that the most. So my friend, thank you. Nothing else has been going on because I have been actually sitting in my own insanity for weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I know you're thinking, how crazy is this woman?
You
But
have
it's
to
not.
see her leopard print straitjacket. It's the die for. I'm telling you. We got to start a website for that.
Believe him if you want, because he's an imbecile.
Yeah,
But
it'll cover all the costs.
I haven't had any fun while I've been gone. Just so that you know, there's been no casino goings, none of that.
She wouldn't put up with it.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't go to the casino. He kept thinking and telling me,
It's
you
an
know what
enema
would
for the mind.
You know what'll
Cleanse,
make you feel
cleanse.
good? Maybe we should go to the casino.
Get your mind off
and
all
you
of
could
it.
play your little games and you're going to feel good and we'll be in the adult arcade.
Yeah.
I said, are you kidding me? This is on my brain. This is on my brain. My dog was on my brain. Things happening with my mother was on my brain. There's new incidents on my brain that I'm not talking about just of yet, but I will.
If I only had a brain.
And it was all on my head. It was all on my head. And I thought, I can't have any fun. And I just sat here in a state of panic. Okay? Just panic, anxiety. I'm real with everybody that watches me on my channel. And I know I am. I don't hide anything. What is it? You get what you see. You see what you get. What is it?
Yes.
What is that expression?
You just said it.
You get whatever it is. Because I know there's something else that says, I don't know. But I just wanted to touch base with all of you. I really did. And I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me and Doug. Mostly me. But
Well,
well, it's the truth. I mean, he's just been playing on a farm game. I've been the one doing all the running around and all the heavy lifting. I don't have to tell you.
well, it all had to do with you. I couldn't do nothing.
Well, no, I'm talking about the dog and a lot
What
of
the
other
dog? We
things.
ran down together. What heavy lifting?
Well, hello. It's my son. You cannot.
It's my son too.
Well, he's my son, and he's my personality. So there you go.
No, he's got a little mischievous in there. He's got a
Yeah,
little.
well, I'm a little mischievous. Don't kid yourself. I'm also thinking now, I may collaborate with my daughter, but I'm thinking about making a book about Buddy's adventures, something along those lines. So I'm
Buddy
thinking-
book.
The Buddy book or Buddy's adventure. I don't know, but I think I might try my hand at it anyway. But my friends, I didn't want to make the video long. I'm into it 13 minutes already, and I just wanted to touch base with all of you. I will be back. We will be having coffee at the park.
Do
We
not
will.
say you haven't
We
been
will.
warned. And maybe a trip to the adult arcade.
You know, can you tell though your girlfriend's tired? I want you to see me without the glasses. Can you see the bags?
Or you can catch us with brunch.
I
at the
want you
lunch
to
bar.
know in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks that I've been gone, I have slept a total of probably 70 hours in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
So this old girl is tired. Look at this. Terrible.
Oh dear.
Terrible. I'm exhausted, my friends. Life gets in the way. Life gets in the way. I'm doing lifing right now, and I had to.
Self-imposed insanity.
No, it wasn't, Doug.
Yes.
Don't make fun of me. You're constantly making fun.
No, it's just a thing.
Everything is easy and breezy to this man. I'm just letting you know right now.
No, it isn't. But you don't lose your mind over every little thing.
I did.
I see.
I lost my mind. I lost my mind.
Snap the old hat band.
There's more to this story, but we'll get back to it because I ain't talking about it on this. I'm just not. But we will talk about it. Oh, we will. Anyway, my friends, be kind to one another. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for hanging in there with Doug. But
The heart.
I
That's all
know.
that matters.
The heart is all that matters. And I will see you real soon. Take it easy, my friends.
Don't say you haven't been warned. Toodaloo.
Believe me. Wait till you hear the next story. Bye-bye.